open the door, you simply just tap your C-Pass and push the handle. The doors are quite heavy. I'll put my card here. So when you walk in the door, you have your usual layout of the ship showing where you are. I find it's a really good idea to make a mental note of where things are. So from this cabin, you know, you're just going back a bit to the ocean to get to the Ocean View Cafe and up one floor. And then all the main dining rooms and stuff are on deck 5, and then you have the theatre down here. But it just helps to make a mental note when you get into the cabin for the first time. So your muster station is C2, which is the steakhouse, if I remember right. This here is a magnet. If you don't want to be disturbed, you use that. And if you're not sure who's at your door, you can just peek out through this hole. Here, you have a control panel. So this is your temperature and your lighting for the room. So you can bring the temperature up and down. Now I have it set to Celsius because that's what I'm used to. If you press the little icon here, you can see you can change the language, the temperature. So, sorry, you can change the temperature to Fahrenheit if you wish. You have different settings for different times of the day. So when you want to go sleep, the lights will gradually get darker. So I've pressed the sleep button there, and you can see the room lights are just gradually getting darker. And that gives you time to get into bed. I'm going to put it back on. I'll just put on morning now. But there's different settings. You have evening as well, and you have movie. So in here, you have the bathroom. The bathroom is actually quite spacious on this. I thought for an interior cabin, I thought they'd be quite a lot smaller. So when you come in, you have your towels down here on the shelf. We have some extra tissues. Here we have more tissues, some glasses, and lots of storage shelves. The sink here is massive, like I wasn't expecting to be. It's really, really nice. Down here you have some more storage, and down there is the bin. You have some more shelves here for putting things, and you have your toilet. We didn't actually expect the shower to be so big because we were on reflection last week and the shower was definitely a lot smaller. I'm going to go as wide as I can here on this. You can see that that door opens really, really wide, which gives you a lot of space for getting in and out of the shower. So the shower is like the normal sort of showers, only on other ships I've been on, the on and off has been on this side, but in this one, this is your on and off, and this here is your temperature. And then you have 3 settings up here on the head. So you just simply twist this bit here and you will get like a more direct setting, which is really great if you've got like sand and stuff on your legs. And then you have your normal sort of shower gels and stuff. I find them fine. I don't bring shampoo and stuff with me. The walls are like this nice marble effect, which looks really nice. You have hooks up here, which are handy to hang up like any wet clothes you have, which is really handy because in an internal room, you don't have the balcony that you can just sort of air things out while you're sitting there. And then you have your little foot bar down here. So, you have another 2 hooks up here if you want to hang anything up. So yeah, the room, like, it's actually big enough, to be honest. So here is the first press. Now, I'm going to open these all up just to make it a little bit easier for you to see. So here on the corner, we have all these presses that open up to give you all this storage space here. And one of the things we noted was up here in the top press, there was like a Wi-Fi box. So I don't know, does that like boost the Wi-Fi to the room, or is it to different areas of the ship? We didn't have the internet package, so maybe you can actually get a good signal in the room, because sometimes on these ships they don't have a great signal. There's a lovely little piece of coral here. I usually put my card here because otherwise I lose it. Over here you have the wardrobe. This is the space that you have in the wardrobe. You have hanging space over there. Now down here you have your safe, which is pretty easy. You just put in your code, press the hash button, it locks it, and to unlock it you do the same again. Then we have the 3 drawers down here for storage. And now I'm just going to move these box of tissues here so that you can see. So you have the phone, a socket here, and you also have a USB socket. So this here controls the main lights in the room, and this here is your bedside lamp. There's some storage down there. I have a few of my little bits there. The bed on this was really, really comfy. The pillows were good. We were on Reflection last week and I actually asked them for another pillow because the ones on Reflection weren't so comfy. Nothing against the staff or anything, but I think they've better pillows and stuff on this one. This side of the bed, you have another locker for storage, but there isn't USB connections on this side. The TV is a decent size, but the only thing we found a little annoying was sometimes when you're walking past, my son's head is just at the level of this TV, and we didn't bang into it, we knew it was there, but it's something that could be a bit annoying, just the TV, the way it sticks out, because there's not a huge amount of space between the bed and the television. Over here you have your dressing mirror and a chair, and this here is your your fridge. So our stateroom attendant had taken the minibar out for us, and we like to just fill it up with water because we drink a lot of water at night. And then this here is the charging socket station, which I really like the idea of, because you have, you know, all your sockets are in here and you put your device up here to charge. But when you're using these adapters, like I'll show you here now, do I have something I can plug in? Like if I wanted to plug in this US adapter in here, I can't. I could plug it into this one, but the problem is, like, the cables will go here and the hole is here, so it didn't quite work.
This is the breakfast room service menu. So you just write down your details here and take the time that you want it delivered. And over here you select the items that you want. And then when you've finished, you just hang this up on your door and your order will come in the morning.
And over here they have the couch made up for my son. He has said it's been really, really comfy. It's comfier than one of the pull down beds. The mattress is thick enough. Like, it's not like, some of the beds are very thin. I've slept on the pull down ones before and they can be quite thin, but this is actually quite a decent mattress. Oh yeah, and one thing, actually, a lot of people say, where do you store stuff? So here is the underside of the bed. I don't know if you can see this, but now we have one suitcase there at the moment, but you can actually fit 3 large suitcases under there, and we fit 2 of these small luggage suitcases. So I hope you found this video a little bit helpful. I was very impressed with this internal cabin. I've been in one other internal cabin before on Oasis of the Seas, and it wasn't as spacious as this. So we were actually happy here for a week. I thought I'd feel claustrophobic, but I didn't. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll answer them the best that I can. Thanks for watching. See you next time.